What's that footstep following? Never passing by. Perhaps they're all just waiting. Perhaps when we're all dead, out they'll come a-slithering from underneath the bed.
Hi everyone, Tyler123 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Listen. So, it's the 4th episode of Series 8, and it's once again written by Stephen Moffat. So, I think I went into this with entirely the wrong mindset. I thought it was going to be kind of like going back to that style of The Empty Child and Blink and Science in the Library, those kind of stories they did in Russell T Davies' era. But actually it is still very much the kind of stories he does within his own era, although a little bit more self-contained. There's no continuation of that Heaven arc thing that's going on in this series, so that's quite interesting, I guess. So it's much more self-contained, but at the same time it's got some big stuff going on there, like Clara visiting the Doctor on Gallifrey. Yeah, but the general premise, I'm not sure. It's an okay one, but then you just find out that there's basically nothing to be afraid of in a way. Well, there is something to be afraid of, but there's nothing. It's all like everything's got a rational explanation. That's what I took away from this, and that's a bit odd, I guess. And it's more just the Doctor himself making up enemies for him to fight. I'm not sure I like that idea. And I'm not sure if I like this episode a whole lot either. See, most episodes when I leave them, I either go good or bad, just a general idea, not anything overly specific. But this one, initially after watching it, I was like, I have no idea what I think of this story. So, after having a bit of time to digest it and whatnot, I think it's good, it's enjoyable, but it's not anything incredible. One thing I will mention though is Awesome Pink's character. He has the of course Sanctuary Base 6 uniform, but the thing is, we assume that that the Doctor gave him that, but actually when you look back, you'll see that he's wearing it before he took off from the time ship. So that's interesting. Maybe the Doctor gives Clara or Danny the spacesuit and then it gets handed down from the generations. I'm not sure, but or maybe it's not Sanctuary Base 6, it's something totally different. But yeah, it's just something interesting that I noticed, I guess. So there's also the whole Clara and Danny plot being advanced a bit as well. I didn't really like the jumping about through time bit. I didn't like that in the other story either, Into the Dalek, where it kind of like showed Danny Pink in the future during that. If that makes sense. And they did it again here with Clara in the future and during the date. That was odd. Capaldi is great as ever. He's got some great lines in this, and I can't really fault Capaldi at all. He is an incredible Doctor. He was born to play the role, I think. He's just got some great lines in this. Like, I thought I'd hide in the bedroom just in case you brought him home. That one was quite funny. I know that's written by Stephen Moffat, but nevertheless. And Stephen Moffat, he's written on one of those stories where Clara affects the Doctor's past. It's a bit better handled here than it was in the other story, The Name of the Doctor, but the Name of the Doctor, I don't know, let's just not talk about the Name of the Doctor. He does it a bit better here. We've also got John Hurt being in this, which was a nice little cameo, even though it wasn't actually a new appearance. It was literally just, it was literally just pulled up footage. I don't know, I guess you could kind of view this as an epilogue, not a sequel to The Day of the Doctor. Just kind of like a little thing just to round the ending of it, I guess. With the barn and whatnot, kind of like bringing it full circle. I'm not entirely sure. It adds new dimensions to that barn, I guess. They did the Doctor hidden it, but yeah, I'm not sure. I also like that they got the portrayal of Gallifrey right. That you're not born a Time Lord, you have to go to the Academy and earn that right. So that's a positive I took away from this story. Yep, that's good. Direction, great as ever, I guess. Then again, I can't really fault much to direction in any of these stories. But the main core, I see it, is the scripts in these. And this script, it feels like Moffat's trying to be clever again. And yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a lot more, as I've said many times before, it's a lot more self-contained, because in previous series, because of the split series one, he's only been really writing the premieres, the finales, and the specials. So this is his first chance in a while to do something a little bit different. He throws it away in a way, unfortunately. Yeah, it's good. It's a good story. It's enjoyable, but I can't see much rewatch value in it. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, really, because there's not much I can talk about in it. I guess it's just so odd. And apparently, we're supposed to believe that the person in the bedsheet is actually literally just a person putting a prank on Rupert Pink. Which, I mean, I guess, while the moment is scary the first time, once you have that knowledge, it completely makes it redundant the second time. So, yeah, little things like that annoy me, but 7 out of 10, it's not a horrible story, it's not a bad story, it's just, if you like Moffat's style and the stories and whatnot, then you'll like this. If you don't, you won't like this. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.